Hey everyone, this is Jen from over at jenscrappypages.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you how to create this simple but sweet card that I made. I just absolutely love these little hedgehogs. They make me so happy. And I don't know if you can see, but there is a little tiny hint of shimmer on the little flower that the one is holding. If I get it just right, but maybe not. Well, I'll show you as we get going on it. Okay, so what you're going to need to make this card is the Love You Lots stamp set, which is a hostess set. And if you host a party, you can get it for free. Nothing better than getting free stuff, huh? We're also going to use the Stitched Shapes Framelits dies, large oval there. And we're going to use the Layering Ovals Framelits dies. We're going to use the large scallop from that one. The very vanilla ribbon, the 3/8 from Succulent Garden ribbon pack and the Occasions catalog. You're going to need a pair of pizzazz, crumb cake, and blushing bride. And then, of course, your clear wink of Stella. And then for paper, you will be needing a 5.5 by 8.5 inch crumb cake cardstock, and you're going to score at 4 1/4 to create your card base. A 1 by 5.5 inch. Blushing bride, you're going to need a 3 by 4, so your large oval will fit in that. 3/8 of an inch by 5.5. Whisper white, you're going to do 3 by 4 for the stitched oval. And then the designer paper that I used is from Falling in Love. And if you notice, this one's different from that, and it's because it was cut from a piece of 12 by 12. This was the top portion of it, and this is another portion of it. I'm not quite sure where it came from, but we're going to be using this one. I really liked this because I thought it was really soft. The way the hearts kind of fell randomly in there. So, but I'm sure it'll be just as pretty with this one. So let's get started. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to cut our ovals. So let's get out trusty old Big Shot. Just going to set those here. And put my oval somewhere for safekeeping. Just going to run these through quick. That was nice. Nothing happened. It's all good. Okay. I guess we'll just get started by folding this. And you can score it, but sometimes when I score, it doesn't turn out even on the ends. And so I have just more control when I do it myself like that. Turns out perfect almost every time. All right, so let's put, oh, and I got different adhesives so I didn't have to have that big bulky tape gun. Now I still use that, but for demonstration purposes, we're going to be using the snail adhesive from Stampin' Up. I hope if I opened it. Get used to this one. It's getting stuck all over the place. All right, so we're just going to put this here. And then we are going to take our blushing bride. That in the middle of your crumb cake. And then what I'm going to do So I'm going to just put adhesive on the ends of these. And then I'm going to wrap the ribbon down the center of it. Oh, it's not. Oh, I didn't get all the way on there. Make sure I'm on the screen here. Okay. So we're going to wrap this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to really secure this down. Just with the ribbon on the ends, it ends up making it a little bulky. And I kind of learned the hard way from my last card that the ends weren't wanting to stick down as well. So I'm just using some glue dots to make sure that my ends don't come up, instead of doing it after the fact and trying to pull it up. And all right, I think I might do one more right there. Let's see if that comes onto it, just to make sure that my ribbon is nice and stuck down. Okay, and we're just going to put that in the center here. I can find it. Oops, it's really sticking down good. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to cut a little bit of ribbon here. Probably cut too much, but that's okay. Better than cutting too little, huh? We're just going to tie a nice little knot there. Cut it down. And then I also, on my other card, because it was wanting to come up a little bit, I just stuck a little glue dot underneath of the knot area. That way it stayed down where I wanted it to. I think I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter. Feels like it's uneven to me. Okay. All right, so there's that part of it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this oval and we're going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on it. Like so. And I lied, we're not going to do 4. If I can get that off. That was the other mistake that I made. I guess that's the nice thing about creating it a second time is you know the first time the mistakes you made, so you can correct them. So the first time I made it and I put the dimensionals on the ends here, it was too thickened through here, so it kind of laid wonky. So I'm just going to put them here and here, and that should be good enough. And I'm just going to kind of center this baby here, just like so. We're going to set that aside, and we're going to get out our crumb cake. We're going to stamp the hedgehogs on it. And I want them kind of up a little bit closer to the top. Let's see if I can do this without getting my head in the way. It's a little bit closer to the top of the oval than the bottom, because then we're going to put our sentiment. Oh, perfect. Well, that doesn't always happen. And then we're going to stick our sentiment down here at the bottom. Yeah. You know, initially when I first did this card, I was thinking that I would color my hedgehogs in, but after I had it stamped out, I kind of liked it just the way it is. I think it might have muddied them a little bit if I had tried to color them in. So what I did is I took my water brush and it's the smaller kind of finer tipped one, and just colored in this little flower that he's holding. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. And then get a little scrap and get this pink off. And then I'm going to take my pear pizzazz and I'm going to do the same. Just a little bit of green. Don't need much. Just a little teeny tiny leaf here. So just kind of want a little pop of color. Just a little bit. There. We're done with that. Put these aside. Now we're going to take my favorite tool right now. And we're just going to color in. Just put a little bit of sparkle in through here. Doesn't need much. There. All right. Now, I am going to add, oh, no, I'm not going to add those. I swear I start taping and my whole entire brain just, I don't know, it goes away. Either that or maybe it's because I'm getting older. Not remembering things like I used to. I stop mid-sentence when I'm talking. So we're just going to take some snail adhesive to put that on top of here. Just like so. And that, my friends, is a finished card. Really wish you could see that sparkle. I don't know if I can get it close enough to look. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, there it is. Just see that little sparkle in there? So I thought it turned out really sweet. And you know, it still looks pretty good even with the paper a little bit more filled in, don't you think? All right. Well, thank you so much for watching today. If you would like to, you can go over to my blog, jensscrappypages.blogspot.com, and leave me a comment, and I will draw for someone to be sent one of these cards and a thing of enamel gems. So, hope to hear from you. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.